Today in Phoenix, Arizona, Republicans quickly blame the left for Charlie Kirk's assassination amidst political tensions. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark, Phoenix Edition. All right, let's dive in with the first story. Arizona Republicans are pointing fingers at the left for the assassination of Charlie Kirk, a prominent right-wing media provocateur in Utah. The political waters are getting choppy, folks. Charlie Kirk, who founded the political advocacy group Turning Point USA, was a lightning rod for controversy. In the aftermath of his death, Arizona politicians like State Rep. Nick Cupper wasted no time blaming Democrats and leftists, even though the motive remains unclear. You know, it seems like they're trying to solve a mystery with a blindfold on. Here's the twist. The suspect, Tyler Robinson, has ties to far-right Groyper memes, adding layers to an already tangled narrative. While some politicians condemned the violence, others used Kirk's death as a springboard to deepen political divides. That's the story right there. The quick politicization of Kirk's death and the subsequent national security discussions highlight just how fractured our political landscape is. Blaming a whole political spectrum without evidence is reckless and only widens the chasm. Call it like it is, folks. Moving on. Next up, we have serious scrutiny on the Phoenix Police Department after a fatal shooting during a bike light infraction stop. This does sound familiar, doesn't it? Efrain Hidalgo, a 36-year-old man, was shot dead by Phoenix police after being stopped for a bike light infraction. This marks the 6th fatal police shooting in our city this year. Kinda makes you wonder if there's something in the water. Body cam footage revealed that officers didn't command Hidalgo to drop his knife before firing 9 shots. The Arizona Department of Public Safety is investigating, while community groups are not holding back their criticism of police tactics. Looks like someone forgot the memo on de-escalation. Police stops for minor infractions can escalate quickly, with tragic outcomes. This pattern is a clarion call for urgent police reform. Let's cut to the chase. We need change. Next up, an unsolved murder case of a Phoenix teacher from 2022 is still haunting us. David Denojan was tragically killed while walking his dog, nearly 3 years later, and we're still waiting for answers. Police identified Eduardo Quintero as a suspect, but he was never charged due to insufficient evidence. Quintero, already serving time for a similar crime, has mental health issues that complicate matters. This case is like a book missing half its pages. The family was unaware of the police suspicions until now. Families deserve transparency, and it's troubling they were kept in the dark. That's the headline. Let's pivot to the next story. Federal Judge G. Murray Snow is considering moving meetings on Maricopa County Sheriff's Office compliance to a federal courthouse due to safety concerns. Here's something to chew on. The Melendrez v. Arpaio case mandated these oversight meetings to ensure compliance with reforms. However, July's meeting was disrupted by armed attendees raising safety concerns. It's like bringing a knife to a book club, completely unnecessary. Moving meetings to a federal courthouse might limit community participation, which is crucial for accountability. Safety should be paramount, but we must not stifle community voices. Well, that's one way to look at it. And now for something completely different. Phoenix sports site PHNX Sports has fired Gerald Bourguet, their lead Suns reporter, over tweets about Charlie Kirk. Looks like the Twitter bird sang too loud this time. Bourguet's tweets criticized the glorification of Kirk's controversial legacy, sparking both support and backlash. PHNX Sports stated that his opinions didn't align with their views. That's the story in a nutshell. The firing reflects the tensions between media outlets and political discourse. Media freedom is crucial, but public figures should expect scrutiny. Let's not overcomplicate this. And that's all for today's City Report with Dean Bark in Phoenix. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow. Have a great day.